Hello and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'll be your host tonight. My name is BrushyTuna, and I'll be joined tonight by the Big Ted. Big Ted's still on mute.
I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, here he is.
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped.
A lot of good matches tonight.
So hyped he forgot to unmute himself. And of course, opping, like always, for Friday Night Fights, the greatest op we could ever ask for, Saku. Oh. Happy birthday, Saku.
Damn.
No, you look 24.
No. Yep.
Congrats, buds. Well, no offense to you, Saku, but we got some great matches that we got to get into. So let's get into them. Up first, we have in the Pro Series, DrPyro versus CmaccompH. DrPyro from WashU Mishas and CmaccompH from Tap Last. And then after them, we have RonMexico from Burninators in the Hero Series, taking on A2 Battleship from Tam Pam Surf Slam. And then after that match at 10 p.m., we have, let me scroll up real quick. We have another Hero Series match, Yellowdart versus FreeHongKong. So Big Ted, leading off with this Pro Series match, obviously open deck list, so we can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Who do you think is favored just looking at these lineups here?
Yeah, so pretty interesting. We see the Shaman for CmaccompH, which I feel like is, the big part of his lineup. Well, Pyro, I'd say the Warlock is probably the most out of the ordinary deck that he has, but I'd say his lineup still just seems pretty standardized.
Yeah, I know this this exact Warlock list did really well and broke onto the scene at Grandmasters last week. So
yeah,
it only makes sense to see people bring it here and try it out here, see them test their luck.
If I had to say one of them is favorite, I'd probably say DrPyro is, just because his lineup looks more standardized, while CmaccompH seems to be going off the wall a little bit. But who knows? Maybe CmaccompH, has been working on this lineup and he knows it does well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see this Shaman in action, because that's really the only deck here that we haven't really seen too much on the scene. Shaman has been kind of on the back burner since Shaman Stone ended about a couple months ago.
Yeah. I don't think any of us missed those days.
Yeah, not at all. So I definitely do like his lineup. Do like CmaccompH's lineup. He's got the Priest, which has been pretty consistent and beaten in some of these aggro decks. He's got Face Hunter, which as easily races any other aggro deck. But it will be interesting to see how the Shaman does. We still got the early Lightning Storms. We got the healing from Walking Fountain and stuff Witch's Brew, plus the Galakron package in there. So that's going to be the one I'm most interested to see and see how he pushes through.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to go? Because I can let the guys Rumble.
Yeah.
Let's fire into this
What do
match.
you think bans are going to be? Yeah.
Oh yeah, ban's already in. Saku's playing a joke. Warrior's been banned for both. So for DrPyro, we're gonna see his Demon Hunter, Warlock, Rogue versus CmaccompH Shaman, Priest, Hunter.
So for our viewers out there, CmaccompH is going to be the first to spectate, so he'll be on the bottom with DrPyro on top for WashU Mishas. And
WashU Mishas.
I forget what the format is. Remind me?
It is legacy format, so Conquest.
Yep.
Win with a deck, it's out. You got to win with all three of the decks. That obviously not the one that was banned. And the first one to win with all three of their decks wins the series. So let's hop into this.
Cool. Both players are giving me the go-ahead. For me, it's giving them the go-ahead.
There's a lot of go-aheads.
All right. CmaccompH is in.
All right, and here we go.
Anduin versus Illidan. This ends now.
So we got CmaccompH's Priest versus DrPyro's Demon Hunter.
Fantastic matchup.
I'm just happy the friends list worked the first time and allowed me to spectate right away.
I know. It's just
we had a lot of problems with that this past Sunday, where a lot of us could not see one of the players.
Yeah. Well, and it's ever since they pushed that new update this week too. Like the friends list jumps everywhere and all that. Also, we can see DrPyro taking advantage of the Crimson Sojourner still being a playable card.
It's still going to be playable as a 1-mana 1/1.
Yeah,
probably, but it's going to be a lot less powerful.
Yeah, drawing a card's not too bad, but
no,
still going to get stabbed down.
I mean, if you think about it, we normally play 2 mana for that exact stat with Novice Engineer. So.
Yeah, but I don't think any tempo deck is really paying that. At least at 2 mana.
That face freaks me out every time that thing comes on the board.
I was gonna say that's a pretty good random card off of Galakrond's Wit.
Yeah. But it's still going to be a little tough because, at least in my experience, as Demon Hunter, I'm usually winning these matchups versus Priest.
Yeah, I would think so.
They just can't deal with the constant aggression that you can put out. Usually they don't take weapon removal. Luckily, CmaccompH did this week with Harrison Jones, but, sometimes you just put on a big, the 5-mana weapon, I forget its name, and, make it real big, and then you just punch your opponent for 10.
Oh,
out
yeah.
of nowhere.
Warglaive one?
Warglaives, yep.
Very nice Shadow Madness here.
We've seen some decks roll with that dwarf that steals the weapon as well.
Oh, yeah.
The pirate? You're talking about Sticky Fingers?
Sticky Fingers guy, yeah. I don't know if...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's what the mana total is, but...
He's a 5-mana 4/4 battle cry, steal your opponent's weapon.
Harrison Ford's...
I grow impatient.
Well, I like Harrison better in this deck list because you need to... Yeah, you're all about having your correct answers and stuff like that. So the draw ability is huge.
Yeah, like it comes down to, would you rather have the tempo of the weapon or the card?
Yeah, and Priest will always take the card.
Oh, yeah,
that is their tempo swing just naturally in their deck.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see Pyro with a very strong opener here. And, CmaccompH's been able to answer pretty much everything that he possibly could. And Pyro still has a decent board here.
Yeah. No real way to clear this. I mean, Holy Nova kills 2 1/1s, and that's just not fun.
Yeah. He's going to do the timer here. I would almost prefer seeing him just take the damage for a turn, so he could have used the Moarg Holy Nova next turn with the coin.
Well, I still like this play because it activates your Fate Weaver as well
very true.
for next turn. And you also have the Time Rip in case all he does this turn is just slam a Priestess of the Fury.
Is it
Yeah.
cold in the
So.
shadows?
The guy's base is covered. Oh my goodness. So much tech.
A lot of weapon removal.
That problem I said Priest has. He figured it out. Teched all of the.
Which one you
I
want?
forgot. I totally missed over that when I was reading through his deck list real fast. But yeah, he's got 1 Ooze and 1 Jones, obviously, because it's legendary. But
I think I just like the Fate Weaver here.
Fate Weaver into Swamp, or are you saving Swamp? Probably played the 2/3, right?
Oh. Yeah, I think I like this one just because you also have Harrison in here.
That's fair. And you also assume he doesn't have the 5 Work Leaves in hand because he probably would have played it last turn, and you know he doesn't have Priestess either.
Yeah.
So that allows CMAC to comfortably do whatever he wants because he has a rough idea what's in DrPyro's hand right now. He also knows he has the other half of Twin Slice.
And this is going to be a very beautiful Moarg Holy Nova.
Oh, yeah. You can even pen something first if you're worried about the life gain.
Yeah.
You know, gain 6 and then Holy Nova the board. Unless you think you're safe at 12. Well, I guess you go to 14 with Hero Power.
Yeah, you can get a 14 with the Hero Power. I think I prefer saving dependence. But CMAC choosing to play it a little safer. Which I can definitely see as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is... Actually, that's not a bad top deck, because that means he can play the Skull this turn if he wants to.
Yep, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's going to Dale just came from the other side. Really unfortunate that the Battle Fiend is the one that got discounted.
Poor warlock.
I've seen that happen a lot.
Never catch me.
You know, you play your Fell Screamer on 4, hoping to draw your Priestess soon, and you just stare at this 0 mana Battle Fiend for like 6 turns. Like, all right, I'll just play it, and then you draw Priestess the next turn.
I just thought of this, but one of my favorite interactions is when you draw Ivy with Skull and Gul'dan, but it's in an outcast position and it costs 1 instead of 0.
Yeah,
It's always so annoying.
I love it. I love weird, quirky interactions with that.
Yeah.
But that's always been a thing with Blizzard. You know, the card text overrules like other card texts like that.
Oh.
Ooh, Holy Nova.
That just has to be take the Holy Nova here.
Whispers of Evil. No. Okay.
Good cards only, Saku.
I'm just playing to my strengths.
I'm just playing to... What? Just go super Mimi?
Yeah.
I like it. At least you're honest about it.
Keeps the casters on their toes, you know?
Keeps the casters on their toes.
And Pyro can play out his entire hand here. I don't know if he necessarily wants to, but...
Where do you think this 4 is going? To Moarg or the face?
I don't know. I feel like there's merit to either line.
Yeah.
Though Pyro is not in a good spot here, so I think he might... Yeah, I was going to say, he might just have a book to the face.
Yeah. I also think he doesn't play Kane here either.
No. You're saving that.
Oh.
Interesting, he decided not to play the sidekick. And that's just going to get time ripped.
Well, yeah, all of Whip Moarg still on the battlefield. All of CMAC's removal spells just insta kill it. Still at 6 health. Penance does 6. Time Rip kills it. So
On wings of
it makes sense to hold it.
come.
Job's done.
That's not the draw you need if you're
Oh,
Pyro.
man. Pyro's
Bad
hand
double.
started off so good this game, and then he just
I
drew
know.
bad card. Like, they're not exactly bad, but they're just not what you wanted to see in these
They're not
situations.
fitting in this situation.
Yeah. He even had the skull on 7 and
Nope. I mean, theoretically, he had Skull on 6, but he didn't want to play the Battlefield yet, hoping to draw Priestess.
yeah.
Shadow Madness. No.
So, Disciple takes us to 4 Galacron invokes, if he so chooses.
Yeah. Looks like he.
He's just leaving the Sun Fury up.
I think I would kill it. Looks like he's just gonna push base though.
Like you could always Shadow Madness, right?
There's the priest.
Oh, that too, yeah. There's Priestess, just 5 turns too late.
A little late, yeah.
The Whippersnipper comes out.
She was real upset about her upcoming nerf, and she just went home. Forgot that she was supposed to be in this deck for this match. Just called it. And that will do it. That'll give CMAC game 1.
You possess true power.
CmaccompH did a very good job that game of controlling the board the entire time and not letting Pyro get too far ahead.
Yeah, very good use of his resources. You know, it didn't help that DrPyro had this aggressive start into doing nothing for a few turns, and that just allowed CMAC to turn it around and start controlling the game from there on out.
Definitely. Alright, so what do you think is going to be queued up next? You think
I think Pyro's just going to run back Demon Hunter, and I would love to see. I mean, I'm biased, but I would love to see this Shaman.
Oh, interesting.
I was wrong on both.
Oh,
my hot hand gone.
Viewers, what you're doing, Tuna?
I wasn't going to, but I
Okay.
can if you think it's stream appropriate.
Well, just spit it out and we'll see what happens.
All right. So the past 4 streams that I've been on here on THL, I've predicted close to 10 plus things perfectly of card draws and random cards generated. So I was gonna do a little bit of a shot here or there every time I predicted a card right tonight. But so far I'm 0 for 2. So
Well, I mean,
my
that's
liver,
technically not a
my
card,
kidney is
right?
happy.
That's a flat. Well, like you were saying, every time you pick or predict a card, but that was class prediction. So does that still count?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just super wrong, you know. let me cry in my own corner. You know?
I'm just trying to shake off the dust there, too. That's all. It's been a week.
Yeah. Ooh. Kind of an awkward hand here from CMAC.
Definitely.
He does have the toxic reinforcements, which was probably all he's going to do over the next couple turns. Just keep charging that.
Always feels really bad when you have to hero power on 2 and not play anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad in some matchups, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
Turn 4 power spike from the toxic reinforcement could be like the start of the turn towards your favor. But this Feral Cat's going to do a ton of damage.
Get bamboozled.
I'll give it one more. Come on. Yeah. Don't choose the mummy. Give it to the cat. Yeah. Get Rush Lackey. Give it another plus attack.
Negative on
Man,
the
I am negative Ghost Rider.
CMAC can't feel too comfortable with that big 4-2 on the board. But he's got a little answer right now. If he wants to do it.
it's like we're just going to see the sharpshooter here.
Yeah. I like Sharpshooter. Shoot the giant Feral Cat that's been hitting the gym.
Just get ball.
Dramatic. Tell him his gains aren't worth anything. Took a month off, ate tons of cake. His gains are worthless now.
Yeah. he didn't do leg day, so he's, you know.
Yeah.
I will act as your scapegoat.
That taunt
I like
is
this.
so annoying.
I like this tempo from DrPyro.
Yeah.
Throw out a taunt, remove the Sharpshooter still. Oh yeah. Now the
And
lackey's getting big.
Shield is so annoying if he gets the bamboozle up.
Yeah. So we can scrap shot this, attack both leper gnomes into it then, and then attack the leper gnome into the lackey.
Yeah, and then
And try to set up for, I don't know, hope they go wide. Maybe unleash the hounds into something.
yeah, you can also play the boar here.
I would think you play the boar. I could be wrong. All right, I'm wrong.
Like I think you just want it for the tempo.
Yeah, I don't like playing the boar because Seal of Fate just answers this so cleanly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, not exactly cleanly, but you know, still got the micro mummy to attack into it.
Nothing but power.
Ooh,
Ooh,
so does
that's-
Eviscerate.
So does Sap.
Yeah, so it's pretty good too.
Yeah, but yeah, like I'd rather just outright kill it than keep back.
So I think with the Eviscerate pickup, oh, I guess not. I was going to say we can play Bamboozle Eviscerate this turn.
Yeah. He's gonna go for a back.
Oh, he got
step.
Shoot Lackey too. Oh, yeah, he had Shoot Lackey from earlier.
Yeah.
Man.
Pyro handling business.
Yep. Let's see. So we got to set up for...
Maybe he won't notice it's a
Job
secret.
done.
Your explosive trap.
Looks
I mean, he
like
knows
Seaback is
it's
trying to
open
close
necklace.
Seaback's just trying to close this game out.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, though, because Dr. Pyro is going to drop this 7-mana 7/7 can't be targeted next turn.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, my
I like
goodness. Another Kobold Lackey.
Oh, I don't know if I like playing that bamboozle here. Because now that can mess up your Dracodar next turn. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, is that
3,
lethal?
4, 5, 1 off.
No, are we? 5, 10, yeah. Darn.
He needs either one more attack or one more mana.
Well, I mean, the only healing in the deck is Galakron,
Yeah.
right? So,
Go over the top. Yeah.
yeah, this still sets up for Unleash, Kill Command, Hero Power next turn.
Yep.
If he doesn't Galakron. Let's see how safe Dr. Pyro thinks he is.
Dark in the
Oh, all right.
Not very.
Good call. No, this is definitely. I was gonna say if he thinks he's safe at 6, he was gonna slam the Draconid, but this is
Oh.
100% the right answer.
Unfortunately, he does not have a playable lackey, so he can't go off with that this turn.
He does got the Seal Fate, answers 4/3. Oh, but if you keep playing these minions,
That's
play the
4,
Firecat.
4,
so 3, 6,
It's lethal regardless.
yeah, 3, 6, 11, 13.
Yeah, and it was lethal even if he didn't play the hog.
Yeah. There we have it. CMAC goes up 2-0. So you know what that means, right?
What?
For Dr. Pyro to come back, we'll have to see Shaman 3 different times.
Oh,
Let's go for the maximum amount of Shaman, Dr. Pyro. Let's get some wins. I want to see the Shaman deck in action. See, it's a win for both sides. Dr. Pyro wins. We get to see Shaman. You know? Spice it up a little bit.
Your time ends now.
All right, I do have to say, CMAC is playing the wrong hero portrait. I am no longer excited to see the Shaman.
What is the right hero portrait in your opinion?
Thunder King. Because he's so disrespectful to your opponent. I love it.
See, I think I have to disagree with you there.
You think this one is the best one?
No, I'm a big Morgul guy.
No. I don't like him. I don't like him or Noyotron. Both of them just, they incite my inner rage.
Yeah, that's why they're great.
They tilt me to just bringing aggro decks and just punching them in the face repeatedly.
Alright, so hold on. And so you like the one portrait because it triggers people, but you don't like the other one because it triggers people.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because Thunder King says actual words.
We are all bound to fate.
Oh.
That's pretty nice.
That's not a bad one.
No. Can be answered next turn with a coin devoted, but that's a lot of resources.
I think it's fine because you got the portal and the invocation on backup afterwards.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying that's good for Pyro.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot of resources.
Oh,
that
Galakron.
Steven has to use. Nice.
So I wonder, since we drew Galakron, if we don't coin. Oh. Because if we don't coin, then we can coin Galakron on 6 fully invoked if we play the other Maniac and invocation by 6.
So I think you're fine just playing it a little slow and playing the Corrupt Elementalist on 6.
Yeah.
On wings of evil.
Ooh, Brightwing.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Of course.
Come on. Do it. He's your friend. He says we're all friends here. Yes. Yes. No, play it. Oh, come on.
Tuna's coaching. Tuna's coaching.
I always pick Brightwing. Every time I'm casting a match. If Brightwing's an option, I always root for Brightwing. Just brings more randomness and more goodness into the match.
What about every time you're playing a match, you also choose it then?
Most times, yeah. Listen, on turn 3, if he didn't have this evil miscreant, I think you pick it and just slam it.
Probably.
Folks, anybody that's playing BrushyTuna, you know his strats now.
I will act as your
It's not all my strats.
Some.
I was gonna say it's just like if you're playing Donda, you know he has what you like.
Yep.
Yeah, you know his witchy lackeys.
Even if he's not playing a deck that runs Lucky Generation, he still has one in his hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still just cheats the system, hacks in,
Yeah.
creates. Ooh.
His kryptonite obviously is Edwin, so.
Oh yeah. Lackeys are no match. Witchy lackeys are no match for Edwin.
Oh, speaking of the witchy
6 drop. Boo.
Yeah, DrPyro.
Involve it again.
3 of them.
No, involve it again. No.
Quest denied.
Well, he still has one more mana.
wins.
What the?
That's a good one to randomly generate.
6/5 to you?
Unfortunately for him, he's not holding any combo cards.
Shh.
Double the power.
He'll find some. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Deciding where he wants to put the Solar Tree one.
Oh. I think you just run it into the 1/2, right? Because you're just going to slam Galakron and... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Kill the lackey.
Yeah, try to protect or block the Tog.
Yeah.
I
mean, he
know.
knows he has 2 lackeys in hand, though.
I was gonna say there's 2 other lackeys in hand. I don't know how much value you're really getting out of making that trade.
Another evolve coming down.
I saw something.
That doesn't seem too bad.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why we should have evolved it last turn. 1 extra damage. Galakron here, though, will clean up this board pretty well.
Yep. So if there's gonna be a pesky, or are you just gonna? Is he just gonna north 7-5?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not dealing with the 7-5 stealth. You can have a normal 7-5.
Pyro needs something big off his wand. That's on it.
Wand!
That's it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Flick. Nope, stunner.
I see DrPyro has the same luck as I do with wand. Always draw backstab or shadow step.
Yep.
Shadow step both of them.
Shadow step both?
Sorry, stunner. I meant. Sorry, I was thinking.
Oh,
stunner.
shadow
and
step
then,
stunner.
And then go after that.
Yeah, I think you definitely do.
Yeah.
It's just too good.
There's no reason. I don't think there's any reason to trade in your 7-5 here. Leave it up.
Don't let the door hit you.
Just think, Monday these raging storms cost 9.
Yeah.
No, don't evolve it. No. Ooh, that's what you get. Kill the Octosari.
Oh no!
Wow.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Well, if you were CMAC, you'd probably throw it. Oh, he's not at 10 mana yet. That'd be funny.
No, I think your options here are Shield, Invocation of Frost.
Plague of Murlocs is good too.
Yeah.
No, there's no reason to play your Plague yet.
Yes,
Because everything that's scary is this 8/8, and for now he has at least a board stall for it. Try to bait him out.
With the plague, you're probably making 3 of his minions bigger.
Better.
Yeah.
Stronger.
Faster, better, stronger.
Oh boy. I'm sure that's just what he wanted.
Yeah. A great 3-drop right here.
Yeah.
How do you beat a 1/4?
Oh no.
You don't. That's the answer.
I mean, to be fair, that's why Silverback Patriarch is so good. Just unstoppable. Will he get something better? Not really.
That's not a bad one. It at least has attack.
Yeah, that's fair. Still a lot smaller than you would want it.
It is, but it does 3 attack, unlike 1 attack.
Yeah. I mean, all I have to say is the Destroyer lives to the Seal Fate.
That's right.
Look, there's yet another answer to the Raven.
Tons of value out of this Yellowdart.
God, that was so bad.
Man. Just pulled a
What he did?
BrushyTuna right there.
Discounted 5 whole mana with that Galaxy.
Man, that's a lot of mana. Oh no. He's gonna shadow step off the sorry.
Mummy needs 5 more.
Get that off the board before it gets blasted.
Yeah, before you immediately go into fatigue next turn.
I will act as your scapegoat.
You fell right into my trap.
Alright.
I really just want to see the Colossus come down here.
So flick plus 8, 10, 12 damage in hand from hand. Oh, wait. We should have backstabbed. We should have backstabbed our tactical grand. Oh no, we couldn't. We couldn't get through the taunt. So we can attack with grandmother backstab it, hope it hits one of the ones that can still attack, and that should be good.
Yes, there it is.
5 more minutes.
And we have it.
Well, like, was that really better than just playing the Colossus?
Yes. I don't know if you noticed, but the point of the game is to put your opponent to 0 life.
I don't know about that.
So DrPyro takes a game. We get to see this shaman in action again for all you shaman fans at home.
Both of you.
Both, all 4 of you.
Gets WashU Mishas some more points on the board.
Yep.
So,
Very important.
let's see. Are we bringing Demon Hunter or Warlock? Ooh.
Your time ends now.
1,000-win Warlock player over here. Full maul from both. Yep. Oof. All right.
Job done.
I was gonna say, CMAC's got one good card in hand until he drew the invocation.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Yep, looks like you're just gonna play the invocation.
Yep. Just a 1-for-1 trade.
Yep.
I like it. Gonna run out Magic Carpet.
One carpet, yeah. Very difficult to deal with on turn 3.
Very difficult to difficult.
It's secondary difficulty level.
Oh my god.
That's very difficult right there. Well, plus he gets to give it Divine Shield off the 1-drop here too.
It's pretty good.
What's the level of difficulty on that
The
one?
light protects me.
I give it about 3 difficults.
Give it like 3 difficults.
I like it.
Really awkward for CMAC here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Og Merchant into the Evil Genius. What's in the box? Another. Alright. Titanic and Goblin.
You shall not pass.
I love that Shield Bearer is just back
Playable.
into play because of the scrap imp, you know? Oh yeah, you think I'm a 1-mana 0-4? Well, guess what? I'm a 1-mana 2-6.
And I love how you say back into play like it was ever in.
It used to see play in Zoo a long time ago.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's back when you ran like some attack buffs and like Direwolf Alpha and stuff. Yeah,
True. See,
Also-
I wasn't wrong.
I just want to mention that you said it's a 2-6, but in just a few days it will only be a 2-5 to scrap it.
Oh no. Darn. This hex is pretty good here from CMAC. Unfortunately, he does have the other Magic Carpet, but it's not too scary as of right now.
No.
CMAC only running 1 hex in his deck list.
We can check right now for you.
Looking right now.
Yeah,
I thought I saw, yep, just
Only
one.
the one. Only the one.
Makes sense. A little slow. Not a whole lot of like death rattle things that you really worried about that you have to hex off.
Plus you get scheme that's growing.
Many
Return to
possibilities.
Yeah. Also, like, CMAC just doesn't have to be too worried here because Pyro is putting almost no pressure on him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like,
We can honestly
even
probably
with-
just Shield of Galakron and Earthquake away the board next turn.
Yeah. Even with his 5 wide board, he's only pushing 6 damage. That's not enough for Zoo.
Is Zoo potentially in trouble right now, though? I mean, with no pressure on the board, but everything's small.
Zoo's burst is from hand is really only the Soulfires.
Yeah.
So as long as you have 8 plus health of whatever's on board, you're good to go.
And the biggest issue against the Shaman, too, is once they get, into the late game, it's just AoE after AoE after AoE.
Mm-hmm.
And the Zoo really needs to be doing damage a lot faster than 9 damage by turn 6.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Yep.
I would assume we probably just see the Earthquake.
Earthquake away this board. Oh, and the Walking Fountains. Both
Yeah.
going back to back are going to be huge.
Yeah, Walking Fountains are probably just going to close this game out.
Yep. We're getting to the point of the stage. At the beginning, you don't want to see him in your opener because if Zoo gets that scrap him turn off super early, you just cry inside. But we're now getting into these turns where these Walking Fountains are just going to be huge swings.
Yeah. Power play in the Battleground spread.
Yep. Oh no! Oh, we just don't play anything. Oh, okay.
I can do that.
I like a good old totem pass here.
Walking Fountain came kind of rip in there too.
And I don't know, I'm pretty sure
That
CMAC missed the emote there.
CMAC's not a memer. We're a straight gamer out here, focused, 100% dialed in.
I definitely would have given a well played there.
Shall not pass.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
That's an upgrade.
And that's a very good on merchant target. Oh my. Unfortunately, it really doesn't matter here.
That Monty does get a kill this Walking Fountain, though, for free.
You were just a
Yeah.
burden.
So let's see. 7 cards left in deck and 6 cards left in deck, and Zephyr's is still not active.
I can't move.
That's pretty annoying.
What are we missing?
Hey, I got you,
Oh,
friend.
Expired Merchant. Expired Merchant's his last double. So
I will act
yeah,
as your
taunt,
scapegoat.
freeze the 5/7, kill the 5/2. Get a spell damage totem.
Job's done.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so good.
Guys, I can't move.
Down to 4 cards left in deck. Zeph's still not active. Always love to see that.
Yeah. So we're definitely just letting one of these scrap imps flip. Probably not playing anything. And then let the other one flip the following turn.
Yeah.
Or wake. Or whatever the undormant, I guess. I don't know. Truly don't know if it's terminology for it.
I want to say it's a wake.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because the card says when this awakens.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Man, if only I knew how to read.
We're back online!
We're down to 3 cards left in deck.
And it's
Zephyrus still green.
Is Zeph worth putting in zoo? Just out of curiosity.
I think it is when you don't draw it.
Yeah, I think it's okay because it definitely looked like DrPyro is ready for. Oh.
Nice combo.
Oh no, he gets those back.
Yeah.
He gets 2 Zephyrs.
Yeah. Nice combo.
Yeah, I think Zephyrus is okay in this one because, like, DrPyro, you know, he had Togwaggle Seam in the Rogue, so it definitely seemed like he was ready for slower decks from CMAC.
Yeah.
So, you know, the game's probably going to go long. So
The only thing that confuses me is if you're expecting the longer games and like this lower, more controlly decks, I don't think Zoo would be like a good bring to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is true.
This is
like
DrPyro's first experience here with THL too, so
yeah.
not knowing what to expect, but getting probably coached
Such
very well by the
choices.
#1 pro team so far.
Yeah, I would
Yep.
assume so.
Standing.
I like this Lightning Storm here. Leaves the Earthquake and... Yeah, it just leaves the Earthquake to try to answer whatever comes off this second Scrap Imp. This Catherine Prime is gonna like bring back res like a Venus Servant and 2 of the 1/3 taunt. Voidwalker. Oh, I didn't realize she says delicious while you cast Witch Brew on her.
That's what I was just queuing in on. I was like, what is she saying?
That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
He can do it again.
Oh yes, get more Zephyrus. You know he doesn't have any more hexes, so if you want more Zephyrus, this is it. Because I think I think I'd want more Zephyrus over more Kethrid Prime, but he might be thinking he has to play Zephyrus here.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because he is very behind on board. Nothing to rush in.
I feel like you just slammed the Terry in here.
Yeah. Once
I'm sure
again, knows he has no hex, so Tyrion could be hard for them to get through.
Of course, as we can see, not really.
Yeah, right. Because he knows.
Interesting.
All right. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yep, just kind of decide to use the walking fountain and save his AoEs for whatever board gets made.
Thinking long and hard about that one.
Such choices.
Yeah. Nope. I guess we're gonna try to keep. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep walking fountain around another turn.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it says force DrPyro.
Or
Yeah.
remove it somehow.
Almost out of cards.
That's unlucky.
This last card in deck is Kethrid Prime.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely think you just saved the merchant for that, but
Definitely.
you probably did by then.
Question is, do you want to tap into it? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, you're safe. Because even a fully invoked Galakron's only 5 additional bursts, but if you tap into it, you'll have to.
Oh no.
Well,
Useful things, eager to share.
That's a bit unfortunate.
so Honestly, I don't think there's a way for DrPyro to come out of this, right?
I was just thinking if CMac bumped into the 4-5 and the 6-5, he'd be able to scheme.
Yeah.
Then that would definitely seal it.
Nope, just has to earthquake him.
Job done.
Always taunt.
Comes the pain.
Servants of the Black Harvest.
Alright, what did I say? 1 servant, 2 voidwalkers?
Oh.
Oh, right. It's 5/5's a demon.
Yeah.
So we can shield Maniac.
You can just scheme Maniac.
Shh. That's a better play. Yeah, and this will lock it up for CMac.
Yep.
All right, now the real question is Pyro? Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask if he soul fires himself. Soul fire tap. Don't let your opponent beat you.
No,
You
definitely
beat yourself.
not. And also, if you're gonna beat yourself, don't do that concede thing. That's the lame way.
You can get CMac in here for interview.
Quick little interview before we. Oh no, we got some time.
All right. Bring him in here. CMac.
Hey.
What's happening, dude?
Greetings.
All right, now the real question is: I see your Discord picture is Elysiana. So did you play the shaman just so you could bring Elysiana?
What answer do you want to hear?
This one
The
was not
memeier
coached.
one.
The memeier one. Yes.
Just
Sweet.
Diamond made you do it.
Always.
So, yeah, congrats on the win. You know,
Thank you.
as always, in order. But talk to us about the shaman list. You know, not a lot of people bringing shaman, not a lot of people running it on ladder or anywhere. So, what made you think like, this is it? I'm bringing shaman this week. It's gonna do well.
Yeah, so last week for the Open Cup meta, a few people won with this kind of shaman list in their lineup. They're like basically like a anti-aggro lineup. And then I saw that, yes, so I my opponent was a sub, so I got to submit a day later than everyone else. I noticed that Berserk and Rebobson submitted Shaman in sort of the same style of lineup. I thought, okay, cool. That they have the balls to bring this anti-aggro lineup. I have the balls to bring an anti-aggro lineup.
So pretty much you were peer pressured in by your friends.
Yes.
I like it. Nothing's better than being peer pressured by your friends into just bringing something random.
Right?
But what are your takes on the match? What was your favorite moment or like most scared moment that you're like, oh no, I'm gonna lose and turn it around type deal? If you have any.
Yeah, the game 4 was a little sketch at some points.
The shaman versus rogue.
Oh, that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was mainly the
Yeah.
because the first 2 games went so fast. I don't really remember them, but yeah, the other ones went a bit longer.
They were only like 30 minutes ago. How do you not remember that?
Yeah, I have a bad memory.
Yeah. But he did seem like his rogue and his warlock, he kind of like tuned to thinking you were bringing a little slower of lineups because he had the Togwaggle scheme and rogue, and he had the Zephyrus in his zoo.
Yeah, I guess I have a reputation of bringing a lot of control, so it makes sense.
Yeah, have a reputation for bringing slow. Try to counter you on the slow decks, and you still end up winning. It's gotta feel good in the soul.
It does.
Big Ted, Saku, any questions for CMAC?
So you had what, Warlock or Demon Hunter? Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't really matter at that point.
Yeah, that does bring up your team up to 10 points for the week and 6 points for your opponents, with the last champ and 2s left to play for you all.
Yep. I trust them to get the win.
Yeah. It's going to be some tough matchups. Iso, Glockta, and Valdez are super good players, just as well as the last champ and 2s. Should be a photo finish in here in the end of the series.
Definitely.
Yeah, it won't be easy, but I have faith that they'll win.
Good teammate. Always have faith. Just be glad you don't have RonMexico on your team. That man always slacking. Just always brings some wacky hunter deck and then loses with it and then complains, you know. Good old Ron.
I guess I
puzzle
sort
box?
of brought a wacky hunter deck for me.
Not really. I mean, this face hunter has been around for a little bit.
Yeah, but it's control hunter, right? Because I'm a control player.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess it is kind of awkward. Listen, you gotta throw them off, man. You know, 3 control decks and, well, control each decks. There's still a Elysiana in this warrior. But, you know, throw them off. Bring one aggro deck. Get them with it. All right.
Oh, no. I think I'm good. Thanks for casting, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us stream the match.
Of course.
Mm.
You too. Later, guys.
Have a good one. All right.
Yeah, that
Bro,
sounds
I
about
don't
right.
even know what BattleNet is. I don't use it. The only time I use BattleNet is so I can click on play now for Hearthstone. All right.
Oh,
You don't need it for anything else.
man, I love when my game crashes.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So up next, we got RonMexico, the 1 seed for the Burninators in Hero Series versus A2 Battleship from Tampam Surf Slam. We have A2 is on, and what these unlike Pro Series, these deck lists are closed, so we have no idea what the players are bringing. So we'll be learning and seeing what they're bringing as you at home do, except for we'll know 10 minutes in advance because we're from the future. So A2 Battleship's on, yeah, he's on Demon Hunter, Druid, Hunter, Warrior, and he'll be taking on RonMexico's Demon Hunter, Hunter, Rogue, Warrior. Probably just going to be another straight warrior ban for both.
Probably.
Go on. You want me to guess the decks? Oh, you ready now? Wow. Here. Oh, I got you. For the viewers at homes, where's the subtitle to say "Tuna Jazz Hands"? Get that on stream now, Saku. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. So, yep. I don't know. This is. I think this might go to game 5. I do like both lineups. Like They're just both solid. The Demon Hunter Rogue from Ron versus the Demon Hunter Druid Hunter from Battleship. They're just both solids. They both have good matchups versus, you know, at least two of the decks from, or one or two of the decks from the other team or the other players. So we should have a good series on our hands.
Yeah.
Hopefully a game 5.
Yeah, stop
We'll see.
My mic. Anyway. Yeah, it should be good. So I'm going to let the players know they can start.
All right.
Yep. Send them. Well, looks like Ron's playing wild. He's got his wild rank up there. I guess his standard rank's too low. Doesn't want people to know. But we'll probably see... I think we'll see a Demon Hunter from Battleship versus a Hunter from Ron here to start.
So
that is my guess.
For our viewers, we're going to be spectating Ron first, so he's going to be on the bottom of the screen, and A2B, or A2 Battleship is going to be on top. Once they get in game.
I'm clicking spectate. It's not working. They're not in game yet.
I mean, like, I don't know, with the way the client's been acting, they might be, or lately they might be in game.
Yeah, they might already be in game. Halfway through game 1, still can't spectate. Oh, the Hunter Mirror. It's 50% right. Yep.
All right,
Highlander Hunter from Ron.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing Highlander Hunter from Ron.
I mean, there's a Tiamat and a Veronis. And then the Face Hunter from A2 here.
That's Ron's signature.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love when it tells
Ron
me.
convinced me to bring it in Pro this week, and I could not get a win with it. So let's see how Ron does with it here.
I love when it tells me I'm currently spectating A2, but his cards aren't showing up.
Yeah, you have to unspectate both players and respectate both players.
Yep. Small indie company, guys.
Shh. Don't let him hear you say that.
Job's done.
Coin here from Ron into Felmaw. Felmaw answer right back from A2.
What you got? What you got?
Listen, man, Felmaw always goes face. Guaranteed.
Job's done.
Hey, that's going to be a 4-6 on Monday.
I'm so focused on Monday right now. What's going on?
Of course. There's that huge nerfs and stuff's happening Monday.
Nerds.
So if I know Ron, this Zixor is his only beast in hand. Or beast in the deck. Oh! I didn't go face. That's cheating.
Oh.
Oh my. Neither one of them went face.
Skin
I'm going to have to give up casting. Obviously, I'm not good enough. This is a good power play here from A2. Sharpshooter into Toxic Reinforcements into Hero Power down the Zixor. No good way for Ron to really answer it here. No Dragon for the Corrosive Breath. He could just tempo out a Maiev if he wants. Unless he's scared of maybe he's playing the Malkthal Lion. Maybe he wants a Dormant. I know Death Rattle, but nope. Gonna go full tempo. I like this play because every other play from Ron is easily answered by Sharpshooter.
For master we take.
Finally picked up a Dragon for Corrosive Breath. So we can do Desert Spear, answer both
probably.
minions.
Yeah, Desert Spear.
We're gonna Corrosive Breath one. Yep.
Trying to keep your face as healthy as possible here.
Well, you could still do it if you wanted to trade in the Maev into
Maev.
2/2. But it makes sense with the sharpshooter coming off. Being
Yeah.
awoken off the dormant this turn, because then the hero power just answers it cleanly.
Four, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ron has here.
Yep. I like throwing just the arcane shot. Yep.
Yep.
No reason to really hold it.
Kind of tricky for Ron here. Definitely think I want to freeze one of the 1/1s. Or is he just going to go for a clear here?
I think you do, right? You're afraid
Yeah, I
of
think
a
so.
unleash back.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Ron's going face. Is that lethal? So we have 6, 7, 9. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Unleash hounds into kill command. And I'll do it for A2.
A2 takes
So this
one up
is-
completely.
For those at home, I forgot to mention Hero Series is last hero standing. So when you win with a deck, keep playing it until you lose with it. When you lose with a deck, the deck is out. So Ron's Hunter is now gone. He can't bring it back. So he knows, but he knows he's queuing into face Hunter. So we'll see what he brings.
I'll say
He had
a funny story I forgot to mention about this match is that A2 had reached out to Ron about being a guest on Slim on some week, and Ron responded with something like, "Well, we play this week, so if you beat me, we'll let you be on this week." So A2's
A2
also
has
playing,
all the reasons to win.
yeah, A2 is playing for the right to be on Saloon this week, so we'll see.
That is right. I do remember listening to that on
Yeah.
Wednesday when I got to watch the VOD on YouTube. That's uploaded by Saku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes uploading upload master.
Hey. What do you think Ron's contemplating here that he's not just slamming the battlefield?
I don't know.
Maybe think about holding on for it for a turn or something?
Interesting he didn't use the twin slice there. I think I would have used the twin slice there to buff it up.
The one extra damage? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the twin slices aren't going to get too much value in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest reason I would.
Yeah, because you usually use, as Demon Hunter, use them to value trade into things, to trigger your satyrs. But in this matchup, you really don't want to be using your face to trade.
No. Oh, that sidekick is nice.
Sidekick is huge. Can save his Battle Fiend from future explosive traps. It also
Yep.
allows him to trade in
I got you, friend.
to the boar if you wanted to, but we'll just trade a 1/1.
Well, I'm playing hard against future explosive traps, and that's going to pay off.
Explosive trap hero power. Okay.
Trap isn't going to get a whole lot of value here.
I don't know if is it me.
It shouldn't get really any value here,
Yeah.
except for Two-Face.
These guys are playing pretty fast too, though.
Yeah.
Luckily for Ron, he does have this I-beam here to hopefully gain him some life here shortly. Oh.
Ouchie.
Another explosive. So he goes down to 10. Scrap shop 4 is another 7. I think you just I-beam one of your own 1/1s, right?
Yeah.
Because you can safely assume that A2 is probably not going to play another minion until he kills you. So
Yeah, probably.
puts him down to 8.
And then what with the...
4, 6. 6 damage from A2 next turn.
Feels bad when you gotta use that on your own minions.
Now I am complete.
Well, it's not too bad here because Ron drew Metamorphosis for turn, so that allows him to set up lethal for next turn. And the extra 3 health, like your 3/2 doesn't matter here because you know Face Hunter doesn't have healing of any kind.
Yeah.
So this allows you to possibly get a range. Oh my goodness. Or, you know, you just find lethal off the top.
NBT, that's good.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And that was literally the only combination. No, I guess Scrap Shot is also lethal. But
Yeah. That will be 2-0.
yeah. So Ron played around a 2-outer that he had left in the deck, or a 3-outer, 2 kill commands and 1 scrap shot left. If he plays the 2 scrap shot list, because some will only play 1.
Yeah. So either 2 or 3 outs.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of one of those things that it happens.
Yep. Did his best to play around it, but now we got this rogue into the Face Hunter.
Yeah, Ron's gonna have to run it back with rogue here.
Yeah. And this matchup alone here is an uphill battle for rogue. So really no healing in the deck outside of Kronks and Galakron. Unless we get a Cartoot Defender off Ferrocat. Or the Paladin Reborn, the 4-mana 4/2 Web Steel. Oh. Alright. We went with Coin Felmaw instead of turn 1 Toxic. Not bad. What do you think of that, Big Ted?
Yeah. Seems pretty good to me.
I thought you were just going to end it. Yeah. Hey, what do you think of this? Yes. Thank you for this great insight, Big Ted. I love it.
Color commentary is excellent.
Second Felmaw's nasty. This is so bad for Ron to answer. I think you just play the Gamble Taker here. Yep. Don't really have anything else to do.
Base or minion?
Base. Hey! Apparently I'm taking your role, Tuna.
Sorry. What? Predicting things?
Yeah, I predicted the Felmaw will go face.
Bro, that's always my prediction. You can't steal my prediction from that.
I'm just saying
Felmaw always goes face.
Just saying the one time I said it today, it did. And a few times you said it. So, you know.
Listen.
Shadow step and try again.
Alright. It's going face.
It's going into the 1/1.
Bruh.
Man,
Bruh.
there's a new sheriff in town near Tuna. His name
I need
is
dollar
Ed.
bills back. That man gives me my hot hand. Where's dollar bills? I know I'd trade Big Ted for dollar bills right now.
Wow. I can see I'm not one here.
Oh, we want you here, Dad.
Thank you. So someone appreciates me. Anyway.
No.
No.
Definitely not me. I 100% don't appreciate you.
Folks, this is Philadelphia Love at its finest.
Philadelphia.
Isn't that you guys?
What?
No.
That's my Anodon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's my Anodon.
Damn.
Yeah.
See? It's
Big Ted and I
non-Philadelphia
roast
love.
my Anodon from being from New Jersey.
Yeah.
So that's I always thought it was Philadelphia. So I'll go back to Canada. So
And not knowing what the proper gas station chain is in PA.
shout out to my Anodon out there, wherever you are.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
I think I like involving the miscreant here. Hey, I think Ron does too.
No.
Never mind.
We're going for.
Or spot I must choose soon.
Huh. Oh no, my Shadow Step costs 1 now. But it does 3 extra damage.
And A2 just setting up to finish this thing next turn.
Yeah. He wants to be on Saloon. That's what the goal is.
He wants. He's like, I'll bring it all aggro.
Yep.
I gotta smash him as soon as possible.
Gotta get at that RonMexico guy. Called me out, so here I am.
I wonder.
All right. So how does Ron get out of this?
I don't think he does.
Shh. We gotta figure it out, man. That's what casters do. You don't just give up and say he doesn't.
Probably something off the spell lacking. I'm not sure, but I don't think it was that.
Yeah. Because I mean, he was gonna trade off these death rattles anyways.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you don't know he has unleashed.
So that's gonna be.
Command in hand.
Yeah, I think this is lethal setup no matter what.
Yeah.
Because we got 6, 9.
9 to the face if he goes after all.
Yeah, 9 to the face. Then we got kill command or unleash for another 3. Kill command. Oh no, he lives right. Because another 6 puts him to 8. Unleash puts. Oh no, it's 4 minions.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. In my mind, I traded off the into the taunt first before playing Unleash.
Well
Oh yeah.
Get A2 in here for an interview.
Yep. And there we have it. A2 takes it 3-0 and gets to be on Saloon this week.
Yeah. Also, I just want to point out that the 3 Saloon hosts, myself, Ron, and Sage, have combined for 1 win in Hero this season.
Oh no. Is it Ron? Does Ron have the only win?
Yeah. Yeah, we are combined 1 and 8 so far this season.
Oof. Oh no, A2, don't go. Don't go to Saloon. It's a curse.
I mean, our guests
Just setting
have
you
been
up
fine.
for failure.
We had Icicles on who's 2-1.
Oh, okay. All right, you're good then. You can go on Saloon.
No, yeah, it's only the regular hosts.
It's only if you're there for more than one show, you're cursed.
So just waiting for A2 to add me. Unless you guys have him on your list, you can slap him in here.
I do not, but I can look for him.
Don't.
I don't have very many friends, Saku, so.
Yes, you do. You lie.
Yeah, I do not.
No, I meant on Discord.
I don't have any on Discord or in real life.
Yeah, just asked him to add me, so we'll see if we can get him in here.
It's a race, folks. First one to find A2 and add him in. Bet you his name is probably not even like A2 Battleship in Discord either.
It is.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm slow. All right, y'all got this. I'm gonna stop looking.
Did you get it?
I added him as a friend. Oh, did he have him back? Oh, yeah, here we go.
A2.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on, man?
Hello?
Congrats on the win. Can you
Hello.
hear us?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. I really stress myself out about it. And I feel stupid. You know, when you stress yourself up about something and then you do really well at it and you feel stupid for, like, stressing so much about it?
Oh, yeah.
That's me right now. I feel like I justified for feeling stressed because RonMexico is obviously a great opponent.
Yeah.
But, like, I think he was just underprepared. His decks were underprepared for Face Hunter.
For sure. Maybe he was thinking you also bring like Highlander Hunter instead.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I was really scared about bringing Face Hunter too because Dragon Hunter has actually been favored against Face Hunter just by a little bit, and I'm like, oh, if he brings Dragon Hunter, he might win that one, and then I would have to try to win with Demon Hunter against that deck and the Mirror.
Yeah.
Because it would have been bad if he went into my Druid with that Demon Hunter. The worst would have been if he went, or the worst matchup, I mean, based on the games, was the Face Hunter versus Demon Hunter. That was the closest one. I kind of had to hit that one card, and I did, and I'm thankful for that. But you know, but of course he did hit the 2 healing cards in his deck, so it's not like we both didn't do super well with the draws.
You guys are playing pretty fast too for pretty much all the matches. Is that normal?
Well, I mean,
for you?
I'm usually a fast player. It's a lot of muscle memory for me because I've just been playing for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of, especially when it comes to tempo plays, like once I get to playing in like, you know, combo decks like Megathune Warlock and Wild, or you know, whatever the frick is. Like, what was the Paladin deck that was the combo deck recently? Holy Wrath Paladin, for example.
Oh, yeah.
I spend much longer on turns, and you know, also for more controlling ones, I have to think about if there's better clears, but. Most of the clears right now are pretty straightforward, so it's not like I have to think too much about it. I'm usually just super quick player. I have an idea in my mind, and I think about it during their turn, and you know, it helps when you think about it during their turn because you can say, hey, if they do this play, right, I might change my idea, right, because at least in tempo matchups, especially in tempo matchups, you go, you know, if they play this card that trades well with the card that I would play, then I'll play the other card, right? Of course, I felt like there wasn't too many decisions I could have made in those Face Hunter games because it's Face Hunter and you just say, go Face. There were a few, I felt like, with managing the mini quest, the side quest. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward for all the games.
Ted, did you have any questions here?
No.
Yeah, I have one question.
All right, go ahead.
Hit me.
Ted should have the same question.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
How excited are you to be on Saloon on Tuesday?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, congratulations. You certainly earned your spot.
I was kind of worried because when I was typing that to RonMexico, he said, "Oh, I'd love to have you on." And I'm like, "Well, if you want me on and I want me on, then if I win, I go on." Makes it so you're incentivized to lose.
And lose he did.
So you're incentivized to lose.
And then I would get in trouble for win trading. But I feel like if it's on stream, it was pretty obvious that he played to a very good ability. He was obviously not doing obviously wrong plays to get me to win. He didn't make me top deck kill command, right? So
yeah.
I think I'm clear that I think the board will be on my side on this one.
But yeah, so Yeah, we're excited for. Actually, I'll add you to the saloon group right now.
Oh, perfect.
And actually,
Look at that.
I was gonna.
Results.
I'll wait a few minutes because I know Sage is watching the stream, and I don't want him to see you pop up in the group and get spoiled.
Yeah, just wait. Like, how long's the
It's
the
10 minute delay.
10 minutes?
So,
Yeah, just
yeah,
wait
just
10
a
minutes.
few more.
It's still about 7 minutes behind. So
Mm.
because the rogue game just started, so we're still a little bit behind.
Yeah.
I mean, one game takes about like 2 minutes.
Listen, man.
The one thing that kind of made me feel bad is that I spent this entire time like thinking about, oh, he's probably gonna bring this lineup. I should bring this for that. Like I thought he was gonna bring Rogue for sure, and it's people have been thinking a lot that the best matchup against the big one, Demon Hunter Rogue Warrior, is the mirror. Which, if it was true, it's probably not good to do that because the game would be broken probably if that was the best matchup every single time. So I did some digging and I said, oh, in this scenario, I think I need something to counter Rogue that's not the mirror match, right? So I went in, dug deep, and I found that Spell Druid is a little bit better. So I hadn't played much Spell Druid, so I spent all this time practicing for Spell Druid, and I was nowhere close to actually having to play Spell Druid, because I probably would have played Demon Hunter before Spell Druid.
That's true.
Yeah.
Always save Spell Druid for last.
I feel great for myself, because now I'm 8-2 cross series, but now Ron is. I feel bad for that it had to be against Ron, because he's usually atop of the lists. And now he's struggling, and it's obvious that he played those games well. It's just that I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't. There's not a thing Ron could have done differently in like any of those games.
Yeah, it's just
in my mind. Like, yeah, you drew everything perfectly. Everything he played around, you're like, oh, but I have this anyways, Ron. Ha ha ha.
No, I was mentioning during the match, it's going to be funny when you're on Saloon. There'll be 3 normal hosts and 1 of you, but you'll account for 75% of the season wins.
Oh God!
People on Saloon.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not a good season for us.
I mean, the people who do sports commentators aren't people who are currently on sports teams, so it's like, I'm not taking your job. I don't need to. You're fine for now until I don't know what the board will think or what they'll do, but you'll be fine for the rest of the season at least. But yeah, I really like RonMexico. I helped him out with I think one of the No Pros Here's tourneys, and I helped him practice for that, and I also played for one of the matches. And he's a great guy. I love him. I love his voice more than anything. I have a lot of respect for him. He's obviously not a bad player. He's a nice guy. He's such a nice guy, and he's a great player. And I don't know what else to say. He's just he's just a great guy.
Ron.
I love
with
hanging out with him.
With long hair and a stash now, so everybody knows what he looks like now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I should tell you my little mind game that I did before the start of the match that I found funny. It wasn't BM or anything, and it looked like Ron really liked it too. So his little namesake, right, RonMexico, is that it was a football star's fake
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick's alter identity. So I named all of my decks after stuff that ends football careers. Drug addiction, deflated football, and I forgot what the other one was. It was something scandal. It was some sort of, I think it was just scandal. And he took it with a great grain of salt, but he laughed about it, and
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I've told Ron all of these things before, so he's not the first time he's heard these things. So
yeah, he's been conditioned.
And obviously, I don't mean like. Obviously, this isn't to like make his mind destroyed. Obviously, he's not a real football player, so it's fine. Right?
you don't know that.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, during the face reveal,
Everyone's a
he
football
looks
player.
like
I mean,
he looks
you can
like
go out and play
a
flag
running
football.
back.
You're a football
Oh yeah,
player.
that's true. Yeah.
See?
He's not a professional football player
Shh.
that I know of. That I know of. He
Yeah,
might
that
be
you
one
know.
in some.
In his mind.
Also, yeah, another thing to mention that this does wrap up the week for you guys.
For who? Oh, for
For Tampa.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great. Earlier before this, I think JR Juggerlaw won 3-1, putting us 7 points above with 2 matches to go. So I needed to win at least 2 of my games. So after game 2, our team was set. Game, set, match. So even if they swept Mike V and he won the last 3 games, we would be up by 1 point at the end of the week.
Yeah.
So, but we take those extra points. We use that to catch up to the pack leaders, which looks like DadLegend is doing that. No Pros here, and of course Avi's team. Oh, I'm gonna dread it when I have to play Avi. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. He knows me too well. I've the only time I win games against him is when he's memeing horribly.
So there's that, I guess. Just familiarity and your playstyle, and you know his playstyle, so.
Yeah, and it's going to be really interesting because we have completely different playstyles, and which is why we did so well in Duo Series and why we get along so well. We think of different things, but I would say of the two of us, he's the better straight up player. I have more experience with Hearthstone specifically, but he has more of a experience with card games in general. But I think I'd like to kind of surround myself with the statistics, so maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of a better meta read than him. So it'll be close. I'll try to talk to him about getting on stream for that because that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I just checked, and that will be week 9.
Yeah, it's way in the future. So it might be one where it's like one of these games will be a playoff clincher.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, we're both real close to the 4th-ish right now anyways. But I mean, it's only week 3, we'll have to see.
Yeah, still a lot of time.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, A2, and appreciate you.
Oh, it's an honor.
Taking the stream schedule, like you and Ron jumping on last minute, so appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Well. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Sweet. Any last words? Any shout outs or anything?
I would like to shout out Itachi because during one of the, I think it was a saloon where he was in chat and he typed, "I haven't seen enough from A2 to think he's good or not." So here's to you, Itachi. Here's another sweep to put in your little memory bank.
This little blue notebook or whatever he writes.
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Put it in his notes app in his phone or whatever. Also, shout out to my team. Everyone on Tampans is so nice, especially Mike V. Really down to earth. Love them to death. Hopefully they're watching this. Probably not because I forgot to tell them. But and it was last minute.
You took my spot on Tampam.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I was on Tampam for a couple seasons, but
you're BrushyTuna. I didn't see your name. Whoops. Yeah. I forgot. I was also just looking at your avatar for a second. I forgot you were BrushyTuna.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love them all. I love everyone who I'm on a team with. You know, like Hat, Bill Snyder, Avi, Lotus Knight. I already said everyone at Tampans. And I love them to death, and I hope that I can continue this winning streak for me. I did lose my second loss earlier this week, and hopefully I can finish off with a 3-1 for the week instead of just a 1-1 or a 2-2 or something like that. But I've prepared myself for my other games. They're both going to be tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just rambling at this point. You can end the show now.
Oh, we got actually another.
Oh,
match,
we're not ending. We still got
do you
another match.
Oh, you got another match.
Ending.
Yeah.
Oh. Then
Every viewer in chat, A2 Battleship now hates you because you're just trying to end the stream before you can see the next match. Let that be known.
I'm gonna take
Someone
the
clip it.
antagonist role. Yeah.
There you go. Well, thanks again, A2, for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. I'll see you on the saloon.
Yeah.
Open my tab for me at the saloon. All right.
Take care.
All right, congrats, man.
Yep. Gotta go. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much
one.
for having me.
No problem, man.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
So I
Got to
got
kill some time while we wait for the next match
Yeah, you guys can go over the
because
the
that match
classes.
lasted all of 15 minutes.
Well, I had
Yeah.
Yellowdart panic in here, so he was like,
I got him right here if my computer will load.
Pond is not online. Yeah. So they're talking right now, trying to figure out bands and.
All right. So
Okay. So we'll start talking about this. So we got Pond and/or FreeHongKong from Advanced Tactical Lackeys taking on Yellowdart from DadLegend. Pond or Free, I don't know what he wants to be called. Anyone know if he wants to be still called Pond or
FreeHongKong?
FreeHongKong?
Yeah, just because that's what it's on the website, so it's fine.
All right. So FreeHongKong has Demon Hunter, Hunter, Priest, and Warrior, and he'd be taking on Yellowdart's Demon Hunter, Hunter, Warlock, Warrior. Honestly, probably just actually, I think maybe Yellowdart bans Priest.
well, I was gonna say, Pond never bans Warrior, right? Because he has the priest.
Yeah. So probably a Demon Hunter ban from FreeHongKong and a Priest ban from Yellowdart.
Probably, yeah. That
Right,
seems probably the priest or warrior. I think either one's reasonable.
Okay, they're just having
Yeah,
some technical difficulties. They're trying to challenge up. So.
Oh, is Pond online? Or
Yeah, Pond's
FreeHongKong
online. Or, sorry, FreeHongKong, aka Pond. We'll just call him whatever comes to mind. So.
FreeHongKong. Yeah.
Oh,
sweet. I crashed again.
I was gonna say it feels like he's like called both names interchangeably.
Yeah. So.
They've challenged up.
Yeah, they challenged up. They're just trying to do bans. They've had some challenge issues. My client just crashed about 2 seconds ago. So now I'm firing that back up.
Mine's crashed.
Nice.
Yeah, mine's crashed like 3 times during that interview.
Yeah, while those guys are tuning in, Yellowdart did mention something about Sage caster cursing his team, and it took effect. So, yeah, we wanted to thank Sage for that.
Yeah, well, like the story behind that is when Sage was on DadLegend last season, he predicted them 5-0 every week, and they never won 5-0. This season, he didn't predict them 5-0, and they won the first 2 weeks 5-0. So Sage finally predicted them 5-0 again, and now they're down 0-2. So, and this will be a big win if Pond can pull it off, because that would mean that DadLegend, who
they're pretty close to taking the week.
Yeah, they're up 8-2 right now. So a win by him would, I think, secure the week.
It doesn't exactly lock them for the week because there could still be a tie. But
well, if he wins 3-2, or sorry, if he wins 3-2, it can still be a tie. If he wins 3-1 or 3-0, ATL locks it. But that's pretty big considering DadLegend hadn't dropped a match yet this season.
they've only dropped 2 matches as a team.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I was saying, like, going into this week, they hadn't dropped a match.
Yeah.
So, for ATL to come out and beat them, that would be huge.
So I got bans.
Oh,
they
wow.
both banned Warrior.
Surprise!
Wow.
Theme of the
You lied to us, Big Ted.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you bring the priest then. I guess if you're afraid of the priest getting banned,
YOLO.
I guess. Like,
all right, Saku, who we specking first for the viewers out there?
So specking first would be FreeHongKong, aka Pond. That'd be the first to spectate, so he'll be on the bottom, and we have Yellowdart will be on top. So I will let the players know they can play. And they get a minute.
That means for Yellowdart, we still got Demon Hunter, Hunter, and Warlock. And then for FreeHongKong, we still got Demon Hunter, Hunter, Priest. Probably looking at a mirror and the Demon Hunter, Hunter, maybe 2 Face Hunters with the Tempo Demon Hunter. We'll see if either one of them is running the Priestess. I know that's not really the popular Demon Hunter list anymore. Warlock is most likely Zoo. Maybe a Galakron Warlock might sneak in there. And then Priest is one of one deck at the moment.
yep.
The Galakron Control Priest. Oh, sweet. All right, let's get into the match.
Let us do this thing. Oh, Yellowdart's.
Let's do this song and dance. Oh, it spectates off.
Now, let the
Are you messaging him, Saku?
I got it.
Okay.
Let's all message him at once and distract him
Yeah,
during the match.
just blitz him. There it is.
So we got Hunter from FreeHongKong and Demon Hunter from Yellowdart.
I asked him, "Can you turn on spec?" and he responded with "Fine."
No.
Yellowdart trying to be.
Oh. So this looks like the bigger, like the big Demon Hunter that runs the. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just running that 2/2 for value. That runs the whatever the 7-mana 7/9 summon a demon card is. But we'll see. So that's usually the only place I see that 2-mana 2/2 discover a demon card.
Yeah.
We're gonna coin the I-beam. Huh.
Why not?
He's going for full tempo. I guess he doesn't care about his life total too much since he does have the second I-beam. But it still might be a risky play in the end.
Just Chaos Strike here from Yellowdart.
Chaos Strike draws into the Satyr. Overseer.
Oh, nice top deck.
It's a little rough
Unfortunately, you
'cause
can't.
the Toxic's not out yet.
Yeah, Toxic and Phase Stalker being in hand when you hear powering feels very bad, but
I wonder if you just run out the Sand Trooper this
I think
turn, or
it's
maybe
gonna put the
just
Face
a
Stalker.
5/6. Yeah,
I wonder.
yeah, it's just
Face Stalker
such a
huge.
big minion.
That man bench 405 pounds before showing up here. Knew he was gonna be on stream. Got big.
Got thick, big, quick.
Put some steroids in there. So let's see. We can trade everything in with the I-beam to kill off the Face Stalker, if we so choose.
Should definitely play the I-beam before hitting him face, right? Or hitting him with your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Zero heal is the way to beat Face Hunter. They don't go face a ton.
No, never.
None.
Definitely probably just want to play the cold
So,
hold
without
and hit the
speed-
button.
Yep.
we take.
Job's done.
Maybe this is just a normal tempo Demon Hunter with these Nether Walkers in it.
Looks like it might be.
I see his weakness.
Intriguing.
Fascinating.
Because I guess it takes the slot of the. That's also interesting that I know he's got the other Satyr in hand, but it's still interesting that he didn't.
He doesn't want to protect the Satyr.
Kill the 2/1. I guess he just didn't want to take 5.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you're going to be taking 3, and your Satyr dying regardless.
I think he's probably just fine with this line of play just because he drew the other Satyr, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Still seems like having 2 Satyrs is better than
second
1.
Satyr on a possibly empty board, hoping he doesn't have the explosive trap, and having 2 4/2s and 3 2/2s is a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Unfortunately for him, he does have the explosive.
I didn't have to use it. I mean, he could just play sharpshooter, kill off both minions, tracking.
Yeah.
Get something.
Looks like he's hovering the tracking. Tracking for second phase. Oh, and he's just gonna. He doesn't kill the Satyr here.
Huh.
No, he doesn't.
Second explosive trap is gonna take care of it, or?
Yeah, I guess you're just. I mean, I kind of like that. You're trying to push as much of the face damage as possible, and you know that's never hitting your face.
Hide behind your servants. I will
Just kind of slam the cane.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
On. It's not a bad spot for Yellowdart. So far.
It's not a great spot.
It's not a great spot, but it's not a bad spot, you know?
Yeah.
All right, what does this Netherwalker give us? What demons heal? Oh, he could get the 3/5 lifesteal taunt.
Yeah, it'd be very good.
4 mana. Dang.
Man, you're off your game today.
Astounding.
Oh, give him 3 1/1s. Easy. Terror Guard escapee.
I don't know if that's it, Chief.
That's an easy pick. I don't know what you're talking about.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In here, I think you're just slamming the explosive trap, setting him to 1. And yeah, that's that.
And I wonder, I mean, I wonder if him like wasting that I-beam turn 1 to kill off that battle mage,
Yeah,
possibly cost him his game because it's an extra 3 healing he missed out on.
I mean, I can definitely see the argument for wanting to get the early tempo, but definitely seem to come back to bite him. I think here you're just setting
Set him
the
to
1,
1, play the
play
explosive
trap,
trap.
and that's that.
That should do it.
Yeah, it's gonna feel bad unless you dump the priest on there, but
No, I mean, because he has to
He's
attack
dead
the
anyway.
explosive trap. Yeah.
he's dead anyway.
I don't even know what Sigil Runner, maybe into another Netherwalker, but I don't think there's anything that will gain him the health rate. Oh! Oh!
Fell and nether.
Nope. And that'll do it. FreeHongKong will take game 1 here. And once again, this is another Hero Series match. So it is last hero standing. So we'll see the Face Hunter from FreeHongKong again, and we'll not see the Demon Hunter again from Yellowdart. That leaves Yellowdart with Hunter and Warlock next. if he brought his own face hunter, I think we'll probably see a mirror here. That's the zoo isn't too good into the face hunter because of things like Unleash the Hounds, just always allows them to get like 3+ hounds for face damage. But at least with the face hunter mirror, it's pure rates, but it's probably his best chance of beating it with his last 2 remaining decks.
Rexa versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so it is.
Bring it on.
Is
Yep.
a mirror.
Oh, still don't know if it's Dragon Hunter from
it's
Yellowdart
definitely Dragon.
or Highlander Hunter from Yellowdart yet.
Yeah, it's true too.
Because they both play all 3 of these cards.
I'll guess and say it's gonna be Dragon.
Yeah,
Going with the Dragon guess.
I don't know why, I just have a feeling.
The fires of vengeance.
Pretty good
burn
start here.
bright.
4, so that makes it Dragon Hunter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Nothing but a bunch of big birds.
Pawn choosing to coin out.
Is Arcane
Sharpshooter.
shotting that better than just Toxic Dwarven Sharpshooter?
I mean, I guess if you want to protect the sharpshooter, but it's
Well,
just
Sharpshooter
kinda
like theoretically lives on board into 2/2,
yeah,
right?
sharpshooters gets really wrecked here by the 3/2 though.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Well, now it does, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you could target it anyways. So it does look like Dragon Hunter here from Yellowdart.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. It's the kill command with the boar and the route and the strike at the top.
Anybody get the percentages of what deck performs better? Base probably. Huh?
I think it is still face hunter favored.
Yeah, I think I can.
Just because the top end on the Dragon Hunter, like, if you draw too much of it and you're kind of out of luck. But it does still play a lot of the aspects of face hunter, because you got Corrosive Breath that kills a minion, deals 3. You still play the boars, kill commands, 1 scrap shot.
According to HS Replay, Dragon Hunter is actually a slight favorite.
Slightly favored?
It's 55-45.
Oh yeah, it does keep board better, so I guess that's what gives them the favor.
Having thicker beast minions.
And having the unlimited charge weapon is so nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in chat about 10 minutes ago said instead of FreeHongKong or just calling him Pond, his name is Pond Hong Kong.
How about Free
so
Pond Kong?
Free Pond Kong?
Yeah.
You guys are just silly.
Explosive is devastating for Free Pond Kong.
All right, Explosive Trap does get to clear off at least a 5-1. Still gets to keep around this 2-1 Face Stalker.
Yeah. He's just going for it. Unfortunately, I think no 1-off coming back the other way. My apologies.
I thought you said explosive crap there, Tuna. I was just trying to hold it in.
Did I say explosive crap? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you did. Listen. I think you caught yourself. That's what happened. So. Well, there's a good explosive
You sure
crap.
I said it and my internet just didn't crap out halfway through?
Out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. This darn hotel internet. So this is 11-6. Puts him to 1.
Well, I think 2 technically because the explosive trap's up.
Nah. Just go face.
But does he have lethal coming back the other way?
So he's got 6,
5, 6,
11. Yeah, he's legal.
Exact.
He's exactly 15.
Yeah.
6 plus 5, 11 plus 4, 15.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2-0 for FreeHongKong.
Yep. FreeHongKong said, "Take that, HS replay stats."
To your face.
Face is the place.
Glad we had 3 matches tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? These Hero Series ones are going quick.
Yeah.
Guess it's the power of Face Hunter.
It's funny because we had mentioned, or we talked about that we might have to take an hour-long break if we didn't have that 9 o'clock one, and it ended up being like a 55-minute break.
Yeah, 15-minute match anyways. Still had to fill time to get the 10 p.m. match in here.
Yeah, but we got a good
Luckily, they were able to come on early.
That's right. Good
Let
crew
the
and
hunt begin.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
some Yellowdart
Look at this
spiciness right
Spice.
Oh, man.
This might actually be. Oh,
This-
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here from Yellowdart?
Some spice.
What is this Malagos doing in here? I'm excited. Yellowdart, 100%. I'm voting for you, bro. There's a special place in my heart for that 9 mana 4/12.
Oh, man.
Greetings, traveler.
Let's see how this does against the aggression of Face Hunter. He does have Nether Breaths and such to heal him up, and we did see his Artificers in the deck, so that's possibly late heal off the bat right there.
Yep, we got some Nether Wings in there too. So if
I mean,
Kwan doesn't get his,
let's be honest, Saku. We really ain't playing these Nether Wings.
Yes, we are. If he doesn't have his thing up, his little gnome dudes. I can't remember what they're called now. I'm drawing a blank.
Leper Gnomes?
Leper gnomes. There you go.
Or Toxic Reinforcement? Which part? Which part of the
Yes, both.
card? Both. There's both parts of the card.
I wonder.
FreeHongKong. Trying to figure out which one.
Yep. I like playing this. That way, if you know, if Yellowdart tries to play anything small on board or anything that you can try to like shoot off with the sharpshooter, arcane shot's just 1 mana, deal 2, so you can kind of hold that for future turn here. But I am curious. Oh, and there's a Soulfire, man. I don't know if this. I'm loving this deck from Yellowdart, but I do not know if it has the proper resources to deal with this aggression. So we're probably going to Rain of Fire, Mortar Coil, the 2/1. Coin Nether Breath would be my guess. Oh, perfect. Nope,
Nice.
nope. I guess we're not too scared of killing 2/2 immediately since Explosive Trap is still up and
Yeah.
can assume that there's nothing else in the deck that... Ooh, Cartoon Defender.
So it's just going to be coin another one?
So if you coin Netherwing, you go down to 11. He's on 5 mana. Yeah, this is probably the safest and maybe the only turn that he gets to do this.
Yeah.
You know, there's no toxic reinforcements coming down. The Felmar doesn't awaken for 2 more turns. Yeah, I like this. Oh.
Get some 5 damage in there.
Let's get this Artificer off the top. And then Nether Breath our own 5/5. Come on, Artificer. What?
Just another breath of the opponent's face.
Shh. No, oh, I meant if he drew Artificer, you'd...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, you could attack in, trigger
Yeah.
the Trigger explosive trap and then heal for 8 rather than the heal for 4. All right, I like this.
Face is lethal here.
Bro, oh, and that's game.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Hounds,
Yep.
arcane shot,
Yep.
hero power. Wow.
Yep, face was lethal.
Man. I want to see this Warlock deck do more.
Well played.
Yellowdart, you have nothing but my ultimate respect, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, DadLegend takes their first loss of the season.
Yeah. Right, because we figured out before the stream that 3-0 sweep or 3-1 or better was all they needed.
Yep.
Wow. And another quick matchup. I mean, I guess it's just Face Hunter doing his job.
Worth banning over Warrior?
What's up, Saku? You cut out on my end.
I was just going to say, is it worth banning over Warrior?
Man, hotel internet.
That's testing too.
I can hear you. He's asking, is it worth banning over Warrior?
Hunter over Warrior? I mean, I think so. I banned Hunter specifically in Pro for that, like because of Face Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I brought Face Hunter tonight, so I win.
Yeah. Apparently that's the theme.
That seems to be a common theme.
Bring Face Hunter, ban Warrior, you win. I mean, yeah.
You made it.
Yeah, I mean, that one Hunter game was really close. Yellowdart did a really good job playing around Leopard Gnomes in our match, but
he did.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have it. So, yeah. Shout out to ATL for getting the win this week. Ron predicted correctly. So,
also, a shout out to Sage for cursing DadLegend.
Sage didn't curse him. Yeah. But yeah, good match. Yeah, hopefully our last two people can bring it home for the sweep. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much go Face.
That seemed to be the theme tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to play my Priest deck. It was kind of fun, so.
Were you expecting? Sorry.
Oh no, what'd you bring? What was it?
Oh, just normal Priest, but I've been playing it all week and doing pretty well with it, so.
You said it was something fun, and then you immediately said a boring deck right afterwards.
I mean, Priest is fun. Like, you get to make the other person cry. It's
fun for who? I mean, the people sleeping at home, not watching you play it? Like,
I mean, the other person gets to try to kill you, and you get to say no. I mean, it's fun. So, yeah, although I enjoyed it. It was a fun thing. But yeah, matches were quick tonight. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's easy when you just set your opponent to 0 by turn 7 each game.
Yeah. I think a few of them were like turn 6. That last one I think was 6. Yeah.
Yep.
It was.
Yeah. Last game was 6.
So I mean, yeah, it's a strong deck. I'm surprised you don't see more pros play it. But, I mean, it's not as... The decisions aren't as complex as, say, a deck like Rogue, which is interesting. So.
I mean, are there really any decisions? All right, this one goes Face. This one also goes Face. This one does 2 damage for Face when it dies, so let's punch that thing. All right, it also went Face. Like,
I definitely think... some of the decisions in deck making are interesting, whether or not to run a trap that's not explosive.
Pack tactics.
Pack tactics makes things more complicated because oftentimes the way to play around explosive is to trade, and when they get a 2-mana 3/3, it gets kind of annoying. So yeah, especially when it's a bunch of big bears or things like that. But yeah,
nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Yeah, It's nice to keep the ATL DadLegend rivalry going, though. We've been 2 of the longer series going, and yeah. So shout outs to them. They're all as a class act. It's interesting. It's interesting. Both A2 and I lost in Legacy this week, so our team loses in Legacy, but we both won on stream in Hero. So
there's some stats.
Well, that's the secret. Y'all just have to be on stream more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love playing on stream. It's a lot of fun, and other people get to watch you, and you learn a lot by watching other people's plays. Yeah. But big shout out to my team. Big win for us. Our first 2 weeks, we just barely squeaked by. Hopefully we won't squeak by this week, but we're off to a good start. So hopefully we keep it going. But yeah, any questions or other than what's
were you ready for Quest Warlock out of Yellowdart there in the last game?
I was not, but my lineup thankfully beat it. Yeah, I was definitely surprised to see Quest on 1. I was expecting Zoo out of him, and so yeah, I was like, okay, I just gotta go facing early.
Yeah. I just want you to know for that last game, I was rooting against you every turn because he ran a Malagos package in his Warlock list. So I just wanted to see you get Mallied out of the game as Face Hunter. Like, I just felt like that would have been great.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mally costs 9, not 4, so it makes it a little.
No, man, you complete the quest, hit button, get 0 mana Mally, win. You know, you just need 18 turns to set it up.
You could probably do it in 6 if you aren't dead by turn 6. Yeah. So Face Hunter.
There's that quotient.
Yeah, that I have a feeling he brought that to counter my priest, which would have been. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm always a late submitter, so I had a pretty good idea of what his class selection was going to be when he chose, because 3 of their team guys had the same lineup, and Isocles pulled the curveball. But so I was pretty confident he was going with the Warlock, so that's why I brought Priest. I usually bring Rogue. So yeah, it was fun to mix it up. It's always interesting, the lineup games, and do I think he's going to counter the lineup I always bring, or do I counter the lineup he always brings? And that's just one of my favorite parts of THL is the Wednesday night class submission and our hat pinging you. You have 15 minutes to lock in your choice. So yeah, I enjoy it. But yeah, I was really happy with. I brought Face Hunter because both my Face Hunter and my Demon Hunter had good chances to sweep. If he brought his Demon Hunter, my Face Hunter was a little better into it than my Demon Hunter, so I was hoping that he would queue Demon Hunter first, and I could get my Demon Hunter's hardest matchup out of the way first. So that's why I did that. Yeah, and then I just went face, and all the strategy really didn't matter. So it's funny how often you have a whole lot of thought put into things, and then it's I just win. So
yeah. Oops! Did I just have 14 out of nowhere? Darn.
Yeah. It was nice. I think I got exact lethal almost every game, except for the one where he killed himself. He was. Yeah, that Demon Hunter game, whenever he plopped the guy that discovers the demon, I was like, okay, wait, what demons can life steal? So that's why I I was going, okay, I think as long as I just have explosive up, and I should be good, but you never know. Both his I-beams, he played both his I-beams real early. He got lucky and drew both of them, which thankfully he didn't.
Yeah, both were in his opener.
Yeah, so he got both of those before he needed the health steal. So unfortunately, it set back my opener, but it meant that he didn't have the heal at the very end that I had to play around. So that was nice. But yeah, Fun match, for me at least. Hopefully, hopefully quick at least for Yellowdart. But yeah, shout out to ATL. I think this brings us to 5-1 on the season over Hero and Legacy. So yeah, fun games. But yeah. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
so
no
much,
problem.
man.
Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for letting us watch in on the match.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't keep you more entertained, but thank you guys.
It's all good, dude. We were expecting we weren't even expecting 3 matches because things were a little bit chaotic there at the start.
Yeah.
But things flattened out.
Yeah, shout out to the small indie company for making challenges hard to do.
Yeah. Did your
That's like the
hadn't
8th time that
encountered
joke has
that
been made tonight.
until-
I love it.
Yeah, until I started challenging random people on my friends list. That was
Oh, I
interesting.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, Sage was teasing all of us a few nights ago with the 80 gold quest, but yeah, so it was interesting. Yeah, thank you guys again.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care, man.
Thank you.
Well, that.
So that will do it for the stream for the night, folks.
Yeah.
Any last words, Big Ted, Saku?
No, have fun tonight.
2 hours, 3 matches. That's pretty good. Not
Yeah.
good for people that lost, quick like, but that's Hearthstone.
Not good for the people that want to watch as much Hearthstone as possible, but
That's right. So.
but
Good for-
yeah,
Good for caster fatigue.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. All right.
Thanks to everyone who's watching.
Yeah.
We always enjoy y'all coming out, watching the stream, letting us know what we can do better, what you like about the stream. But those who are still here and still listening, make sure you wash your hands. Don't touch anything that you wouldn't touch normally. Wear gloves, wear masks, do what you can to stay safe during this pandemic.
Exactly.
We'll all get through it eventually.
And we'll just run real quick what's going on for the rest of this weekend.
Yeah.
Right now we have Schoolstone is I think it's Turd Herder and Shun Sui that are going to be playing at 3 o'clock Eastern for Hero Series.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 Legacy matches tomorrow night at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. First game is going to be RonMexico versus Dragon Rider, which is going to be a super match. Then we get Agent PWE versus Yellowdart. So Yellowdart gets to come back on stream again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Same with Ron. We get to see double
Yeah.
Ron and double Yellowdart this weekend.
So hosting Salty Saturday will be Don Day and Dano, and Schoolstone will be Lotus Light based and JR Juggalo. And then we have one final match at 5 p.m. Eastern, Pro Series match with Saku, BrushyTuna, and Silver Fox. We will be Ron will be it'll be a 3-peat, so it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
RonMexico versus
Always
Jimmy
Ron.
Shoes. So it's always Ron, all the time. RonMexico. So, and that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah. Everyone have a good one.
Yep. Take care, Kev.
See you.